Joanne?
Oh, Kelly, how are you? Oh, God, I've not seen you since
I moved.
Yeah, how's the new house?
Well, it's not really new anymore, is it? I mean, like, what? It's been 2 years now.
God, if somebody asked me how long it had been, I'd say 6 months, a year maximum.
I know, but it's been 2 years. 2 years of hell.
Oh, God, why?
Well, first of all, right, we took this wallpaper off the wall and the plaster fell down. So then we took the carpet off the floor, and the fella before us had used the floorboards to make a fireplace. Unbelievable. And he had it all laid down with hardwood and plywood, and the tops are tin cans. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Anyway, my fella says, you know, being a Frank Spencer and that, get a man in, get a man in. So I did, listen to him, got a man in. Absolute cowboy. Honestly, it took him 5 days to hammer down a piece of plywood just to tile over. 5 days. I mean, I came home on the Friday and I was like, listen mate, a doctor doesn't get paid as much as you do to do as little as you've done. So I said to him, get lost. But then, that was it then, wasn't it? Friday night I was stuck there, no cooker, and my fridge freezer plugged into the socket in the living room. Unbelievable. Honest to God, them 3 months were terrible. I'll tell you what, I will never be moving again.
Oh, God. Well, I'm glad it's done for you now, but how's your mum?
Oh, she's doing great. I'm just out for her now. I'm nipping to Morrison's in a bit to get her some shopping and that. Oh, hey, she had me laughing today, right? It goes round and she comes in over with the phone and she's like, love, I can't work this phone properly. And I'm like, well, okay, well, what are you trying to do, Mum? And she's like, I'm trying to send a message to Betty. She's trying to send a text message to Betty. And I was like, what are you sending a text message to Betty for? She can't even open them. Listen to this though. She says to me, well, once you send this text message to Betty, you can go round to Betty's house and open it there for her. I was like, Mother.
Oh.
She has me in stitches, I tell you.
So is she still getting out by herself and that?
Yeah. She's going to the bingo tonight with Betty. That's what all the text messaging was about. Betty's having a bit of trouble with her son.
A son?
Yeah, Anthony. He's 45 and still lives with her. Unbelievable. He's gone all into like this rap music stuff. Seriously.
He hasn't.
He has. Calls himself DJ Ant. Honestly. Hey. Oh, actually, no, it was so funny the other day. I walked in on my mum and Betty talking, and they're talking about Anthony. And anyway, Betty says to my mum, oh, I'm having a terrible time with our Anthony. And he says, oh, what's happening? She goes, well, he's gone into all this rip music and all bing bing on me, can you believe it? Bing bing and rip music.
Oh, God, love him.
Hey, how's your dance thing going anyway?
Oh, it's going well, you know. Well, while Dave just get here in a minute, I'll never have time to finish them costumes. Oh, I'm doing little Taylor's costume. She's the youngest in the group. Oh, God, love her. My heart bleeds for her because her mum's not well. And she's always the odd one out. She's only 5. Her mum just hasn't got the strength and the time, bless her, to go and do her costumes and to take her to places. It was just really not well. So I've started doing her costumes as well as our Lauren's. And I picked her up on the way to the church hall as well.
Oh, is that where you practice now?
Yeah, well there's 26 of them now. They're all fit in my living room.
I remember when there was 5 people looking.
Oh, God. Mad, innit? There was like our Lauren and her 4 mates. And now, 26 of them, we do competitions and everything. I don't know how it all started, you know. It's mad. I don't know how I ended up running it either. God, I had to get one of them, like, what they call them, criminal record checks and everything. It was worth it, you know, I tell you, when I see the faces when we win competitions or, you know, just like through practicing and rehearsing, they're laughing their heads off. Oh, they have a great laugh. It's so worth it.
So, like, you just know dancers then?
Well, it used to be me, didn't it? I used to like watch the music videos and then learn the routines and then dance around like a lunatic while they all followed me. But then about a year ago I was talking to Liz. Do you remember Liz, the one with